Hey guys, it's Clara from AcuPro Academy, and today I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on an amazing free tool that is online that is going to allow you to design graphics. It's called Canva on canva.com, and as you can see, you can create web or print blog graphics, presentation, Facebook covers, Twitter covers, Facebook posts, flyers, posters, PDF document. It's fantastic and it's mostly free. To use the software, it's free. Most of the stuff in there is free. There's a few things that you might have to pay if you don't have enough pictures or photos and you want to borrow them from Canva. So let me show you how amazing this is. First of all, you go on canva.com, you sign in, it's free, and that's your account. In here, you can start any new design. If you want to do a Facebook cover, it will be looking perfectly professional. And as you and I know, a picture speaks 1,000 words. You can make posters, Facebook posts, documents. This is great for PDF documents if you want to do that. Twitter posts, anything you want to come up with, you can use it. And you can also use your custom dimension if you're trying to do a header, let's say for your website, right? So this is a fantastic tool. It's going to keep all your design here so you won't lose them, and you can really play with them until you're satisfied, and then you download and use them anywhere you want. So let me show you a Facebook cover. So if you did a Facebook cover, you click on Facebook cover and it's going to give you exactly the right dimension and pixel for you to just upload to your Facebook page. So you can use this. This is one I have made. And as you can see, here is the square that we have on our Facebook cover, so that way you know where to put all your graphics. So the first thing is, this is what I've made before. If I want to copy it, I just go like this and it copies, right? If I want to delete it, I go in the garbage. So you can add up a blank new page if you want it. And then this is the background I put, but I could take the background and take it off. So this would be my blank canvas. Now, when we look at layout, there's a lot of layouts that are made already for you. So maybe you look down and you're like, oh, I like this one. So I'm going to use, this one. I like this one. So if you do, all the crisscross one are pictures that comes with Canva. And so if you use their pictures, it's $1 per picture. But if you don't and you want to put your own picture, then you can upload your own pictures. So if I had uploaded some of my pictures and I want to show that I treat, let's say, pregnancy, then I can upload that. Now, when I double click on it, I can put it anywhere I want. So for me, I'm going to show it here that, it's someone that is pregnant. Obviously, this is not the best way because it doesn't show that well. It's not the best picture for that purpose. And then I can show that, yeah, I'm happy to help people with fertility. And then same thing, double click, put them right, put them left, depending what we want to do. Okay. I also want to show that I treat babies or young children, I guess. So I can put the baby here, and then again, same thing, put him in the center. Now, we wouldn't see the whole baby, but we would see a little bit of him. So for me, I'm going to put this saying I do nutrition. And let's say that's a better one because we can see the basket. And then maybe I'll put the baby right here on the last one. Now, when I put the baby, I'm going to center him. And here we go. Now, there was words in here. I'm going to just take them off. And then the 58 here, that's it. So now I got my little Facebook page. And then I can add up words to it or text to it, right? So for this one, for example, I have here a little frame. So if I wanted to put somebody in the frame, I just drag it in. And then I can make the frame bigger or smaller. I can put it here. I can drag it anywhere I want. And then I can put this lady in the center so we really see who she is. Now you can also, by bringing it this way, you can also make it again bigger or smaller. It's up to you. And then what we want to do is, you could put it out. We can have a copy. So if I want to copy, it'll give me another one. So I have exactly the same dimension, but maybe I put a different picture in there, right? So that way it's a little bit different. So where do you get those picture frame? The background, I just basically, it's a picture I bought, and then I just made it big enough to really cover the whole page, right? So now for the picture frame, I'm going to empty this. I'm going to show you where everything is. This is fantastic. We have picture frame here. We have banners, tons of banners, free arrows, infographics, buttons. Check them out, play with them. If I look at frames, wherever it says free, we don't pay. So I'm going to drag this guy in here and go back to my pictures, and I'm going to upload this beautiful baby. He's so cute. And then put him in the center. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. And then here I have the white color. I can choose whatever color for the border. So I can have green, I can have yellow. And if I don't like any of the color that's already in use, I can play and put a pink one, right? And that would be your pink one now that's around the baby. And again, you can play with it by making it transparent. So if you don't want to see the baby as much, you can put it a little transparent. So that gives you an idea. The text here. Text is great. All you do when you go back to all your banners, and so you can have, banners are great as well. You can drag a banner in here, and then you can change all the colors, right? So you have all the colors here. I'm going to make it green. And then this one, I'm going to make it blue. And then it looks kind of like this one. I am going to make red. Okay. So that would be how your banner would go. And then again, you could make it smaller or bigger, right? It's awesome. So we have a lot of things you can play with. Arrows are fun too. Tons of different arrows. You can look, and then of course you can change colors. You can make it smaller depending. And then here the transparency comes back. You can make this in the back or in the front. So if you want this in the front or not, you want it in the back, then obviously you wouldn't see it, right? So then you would have to put it back in the front, and then it shows what you want to do. Also, you can Google words. So if you Google acupuncture, it's not Google. What did I call it? Search. That's not Google. You have tons of pictures. All those are going to be the pictures that you have to pay for. So if it has a crisscross, that means you have to pay. It's going to be $1. So each picture is $1. So that's the gesture of it. Once you're done, it's going to do the saving here. Oh, for the word, sorry, I wanted to show you the text. So text, tons of text. You can have fun with it. Tons of text for free that is already in a certain format. Or you can just grab this and put it wherever. Oh, sorry, that didn't work. You can, okay. It doesn't want to let me drag it. There we go. So, and then you can change the color, right? I can make it blue. I can make it white. And then you can change the font by using whatever font you like. If you want ultra, then here's your add ultra text, right? So obviously you can make it smaller, bigger, and that would be how it looks like. I don't like it at all, but it gives us an idea what to play with. Okay, so that's your text. So that's how I dragged this one in here and made this one smaller and played with it. So text-wise, tons of things you can do. Once you've done and you're happy with what you've done, this is going to save it for you. Once it says save and it has a check mark that says done, okay, saved. Now you can download. Download as an image or a PDF. Once you download the image, that's it. It's yours. And then you can place it on your Facebook cover. Let me show you if you wanted to do a PDF. So this, I was looking at background for PDF, and they have a lot of different layout as well. So I kind of picked this layout, and it's if you want to make a poster. You can change anything in any color. I can make this green. So now I change this color, right? I can change, obviously, the color in here, make it bigger, smaller, or you know what? I'm like, no, I don't like this. I'm going to take this thing and take it off and put something else. I can take this design here, and I'm going to change it color because I wanted yellow, right? So, and then you can obviously add up the text, make it longer, bigger, whatever you want to do. You can make this up, down, whatever. If you want to center it, it's up to you. The background here, I'm going to change that. I want it white, right? So whatever you want to do, this is fantastic. And all you do is play with it. If you're doing blog post, see this? So this is iPhone, right? So all I do is I go iPhone. Oops, sorry, my bad. I can't spell very fast and very well. And it'll come up. And so there's a lot of free ones. This one's free, so that's the one I used. So I dragged it in there. Then I obviously made it smaller. And then I like the fact that, I twisted it. So this little ring here, you can twist it. And then you can add up your picture to it. And then drag it wherever you want. And then you can upload your picture. Isn't that great? It's awesome. I love this tool. So play with Canva, enjoy it, and use it to look really sharp, be unique, be creative, go out there and let me know what you think. Have a fantastic day and keep rocking it using TCM.